ring first.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Thursday, May 29th. We are here live at the Rec Room South Edmonton for CWS, Clandestine Wrestling Society. My name is Judge Ben Oomen, Senior Official of LPW, and I will be your special guest commentator for the evening. That took about 2 seconds. The room is honking.
From Goose Creek, Alberta, bringing in as ladies and brother, he is the Canadian Goose,
Kyle Shaw, one of the longest reigning CWS champions of Salvation here, taking off in our opening contest tonight in an interesting match against somebody that the LPW, CWS, and quite frankly, Kyle Shaw have never seen before.
How's it going, Rec Room? The Oilers winning the game?
Oh, hell yeah!
Damn straight. This is Oiler country and this is Goose country. Well, tonight I decided I was going to try something a little different. I put out the open challenge to any wrestler in Canada who wants to come and face me. So they tell me that they've rounded somebody up. Why don't we have Spencer bring that guy out here right now?
I can do that.
Your second competitor.
Admittedly, I am unfamiliar with this man, but judging by social media, this guy is making huge waves in Ontario. Incredible physique on this guy.
Currently in the ring making his love pro wrestling debut, hailing from Hamilton, Ontario, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is Mr. Electricity, Jonny DeLuca!
First time ever contest between Kyle Shaw and Jonny DeLuca here. Is he gonna...
Edmonton, don't get me wrong, okay? I don't want to start off on the wrong foot. I am from Ontario, and I know... Wait a minute, okay, take it easy. I know you guys aren't used to seeing sexy studs like myself in your rancid little city. So, let's, all right, let's take it easy. Being that I'm from a significantly better province, Ontario.
Depends who you ask.
Don't worry. I want to do something kind, okay? I want to play a game because I feel good. I'm in a good mood. The sun is shining. The Oilers are winning, hey? The Oilers are winning. Okay? Still suck.
Because the Maple Leafs are notoriously good.
This is true. I want to play a game. You want to play a game, Goosey? I want a little bit of an icebreaker. I don't want to get back on the wrong foot. I want you guys to enjoy this experience with me. It's my first time wrestling in Edmonton, so I want you guys to enjoy this with me. Are you guys down to play a game? You down, Goosey?
I suppose.
Okay. It's only going to take a little bit, okay? I think you guys know what game I'm going to go for, but if you don't, no worries. I'll start the game. You guys just kind of hop in, all right? Okay? Duck.
What is this man doing?
Duck. Idiot!
Low-hanging fruit, but nonetheless effective.
You like that? Okay. I got a boatload of that stuff for you.
Jonny DeLuca, you want to play games?
Sure.
Let's play games.
Yeah.
Let's play Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah!
I'll rearrange your face. You guys want to see the Canadian Goose kick this guy's ass? Give
And this match is underway. Circling each other here. And immediately Jonny DeLuca bails to the outside.
Back him up. He could have stuff in his knee pads or whatever.
And I know birds. This guy here is clearly a chicken. Come on!
Undeniable evidence.
Okay, relax now. Let's not go overboard. Back him up.
Jonny DeLuca back in the ring. The circling continues. Collar elbow tie up. Goose working on that left arm here. Jonny DeLuca, a show of speed and a bold slap right to the face.
Oh, scores!
Locked up into that headlock. Goose sends him off the ropes. Shoulder tackle and Goose is on the ground. He dives through the Goose's legs. And a huge slap of his own back to the face of DeLuca. Clearly pissed. Taking DeLuca down to the mat.
Absolutely not.
And wrenching right on the eyes and the nose of the Goose. Goose takes him over once again. Kyle Shaw showing an impressive show of strength here early in this contest. A blatant hair pull.
Come on!
Back to the feet, off the ropes once again. Sister Abagoose this early. Set of reversals here. I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with how Goose is moving tonight. Not to be taken lightly by Jonny DeLuca here. Clearly with the fans not so much supporting him here. Not making a good name for himself early on.
Don't clap.
Oh, he's starting the honks already. The honking has commenced.
Really?
Looks like DeLuca's going to flock around and find out.
Get them. You can see how they can see how dumb they look too. That's why.
Yeah, it doesn't really show, but I believe Jonny DeLuca doesn't really make many fans or friends with these fans here. But I don't think that's what he wants. He wants to pick up his first win in the CWS. Impressive showing, working for multiple very successful promotions in the Ontario region, making his debut out west in Alberta. So Goose off the ropes. Beautiful. A headbutt from the Goose. DeLuca on the ropes. Interesting methods. He sends DeLuca to the floor, to the first row. I have a feeling the Goose may fly.
Goose is gonna fly!
Here he goes. A huge forearm, possibly fist right to the face of Kyle Shaw. He's down.
Come on, back inside, Johnny. Let's go. What?
Come on, Johnny!
Both competitors back in the ring. Immediately going for that cover. Smart. And Goose seemed almost unconscious from that hit. And the desperate shots, the stiff kicks to the abdomen and the leg, the injured legs of Kyle Shaw. He's handled a lot of different injuries with his legs over the years. Not sure if DeLuca would be aware. And he's blatantly choking him with his feet, using the ropes for leverage. Stuart Garvey's going to throw this thing. Wow, notoriously nice guy, Jonny DeLuca.
You're gonna keep going? Really? Really, Goosey?
Jonny DeLuca sends Kyle Shaw right to the floor. Turning to the audience, but I don't hear much applause. Kyle Shaw clearly still dazed from that huge punch from the outside of the ring. Trying to get his wits about him. He might get himself counted out early in this contest. Both competitors on the floor. Got to be careful here at the count of 10. They're getting counted out. This match goes to a no contest. And a shot to the throat goes DeLuca. Trying to get every upper advantage he can on the Goose. The arrogance of Jonny DeLuca here. And Kyle Shaw with a huge shot to the abdomen. Drop kick sends the Canadian Goose to the floor. This could be it. Huge drop kick from Jonny DeLuca right to the face of Kyle Shaw.
What are you looking at?
Putting Kyle on dream streak here.
You mean the one who's like up, right? Because the other guy's down. I'm sure, buddy. I'm sure. You're right. Another one?
Well, not necessarily an illegal hold, definitely a disrespectful and dangerous stomping, pushing on the neck of Kyle Shaw, trying to wear this man down.
He's not pretty enough.
Hey, Gooseman, whenever you're ready to get up, I'm going to kick you in the face.
Kyle Shaw seems dazed after that drop
I guess
kick.
just brace for it.
Not good enough.
You got this. Don't encourage him.
The fans
encourage him. You
clearly against DeLuca here.
Morons.
And the Goose has got his foot. Oh my God!
Come on, keep going.
A huge change of the tide as the Canadian Goose is taking advantage of that bionic elbow. Oh baby! Right to the court. Once again to the floor. The Goose is gonna fly! Right into the front row. Goose just migrating through that middle rope there. Beautiful offense by Jonny DeLuca. Not to mention the arrogance. Cover him! Near fall, Kyle Shaw almost having this in with a double underhook DDT. DeLuca kicking out, maybe out of desperation here. What the flock could this mean? It's Mr. Flacco. Flacco may be ready to fly into that flockable claw. Mandible flock. Interesting cutter on that arm. Spring cutter. Handspring cutter, I should say. Pulling him into the center. Near fall Goose almost eliminated from this contest. Jonny DeLuca arguing with Stuart Garvey about that call.
I can't prove that.
Referee's decision is final. Beautiful handspring cutter going over, almost destroying the Goose.
He's gassed out! This is what you came to see? Yeah! This is what you came to see? I love Flacco!
He's got him in that. Kyle Shaw begging to try and stay in this match, but he seems to be worn down by that submission. Attacking the right, I should say, forearm of the Canadian Goose, Kyle Shaw. I guess if you wear down the arm, you can't lock in the flockable claw.
Are you still talking? You're still
The
talking?
mandible wing?
You're still talking?
I don't know. Work on that.
Oh, Mr. Goose.
No jokes on Jonny DeLuca's face anymore. Man on a mission here, trying to wear down Kyle Shaw at any means necessary. Working that right arm through the ropes, just tangling him.
2, 3, 4.
Karma. Sister Abagoose. There it is. That's got to be it. Close call, close call. The Goose immediately going for that fire up, trying to get the fans behind him. Securing another win at the CWS is one step closer to the championship. It appears Jonny DeLuca's knee is tweaked or something. Throwing himself to the mat, interesting tactic. Rolls him up. Only a 2. Imagine that, Jonny DeLuca faking an injury. Appears he's going for a low blow, but Kyle Shaw's not having any of that nonsense.
Just put my hand down. Think I should put his hand down? Okay.
Bleeding. The flockable claw! The mandible Goose! Mandible claw applied in the corner, but he's got to break that hold by 5. He's going to get himself in an eye rake.
Disgusting.
For Sister Abagoose, he reverses it into the back, crashing into Stu Garvey. And a distraction leading to a low blow on Kyle Shaw. I don't think the ref saw any of that. And that's all she wrote. By hook, by crook, by disrespect. Beautiful, a kiss for me. A kiss for me. You better hope I'm not your ref tomorrow. Disrespectful, but nonetheless effective offense by Jonny DeLuca here on his debut with the CWS, defeating Kyle Shaw. Former CWS champion of Salvation, I might say. He's really letting them breathe it in. Ladies and gentlemen, that first match is one of 4 contests we have tonight, one of them being a triple threat 2-for-1 3-way dance for the CWS Championship of Salvation. Of course, Taryn from Accounting defending her title against Nick Shostastic and Rose, debuting for the CWS as well. We also got a couple other matches tonight. We've got Stephen Crow versus William Taylor in a contenders match, and a debut of Scotty Ace working Martha Specialist. But in the meantime, Jonny DeLuca, ladies and gentlemen.